There, everybody's in the right position. We're ready to go. We're going to work these spines. So sitting down on your heels, unless it hurts to go there, and you'll sit up tall. Cameron and sit down. And inhale, exhale, tuck, curl and lift. And inhale, sit down. Tuck, curl and lift. Really scoop. Okay, that's really nice, that C curve. And exhale, tuck, curl and lift. Yes, thank you, TL. Turn around so I can see you. And you probably want to put your screen a little bit lower so I can see your butt. Yes, thank you. Yes, I want to see your butt too, Riley. And tuck, curl and lift. And sit down. Tuck, curl and lift. And sit. We've got 3 more. Lift, tuck, curl. And sit. And tuck, curl. And down. And this last one, really reach your arms forward. Now rotate towards the camera. This way. Back to the center. Rotate to the other way. And center. And sit down. So it's going to build a bit of stamina in your quads here. We're going to do another 2 sets of those. Inhale, exhale, lift, tuck and curl. Rotate to the camera, stay high. And back to the center. Rotate the other way. And to the center. Sit down for the last set. Inhale, exhale, tuck, curl and reach. Rotate to the camera, to the center, rotate to the center and sit tall. Now we're going to stand but elevate ourselves to a high kneel, keeping hold of your balls or towel if you want, and we're going to get a little bit of action in the glutes and hamstrings. The reason we've got something in our hands is so you've got something to reach towards almost, to hang on to. So we lift up and push up. So we're getting those glutes and hamstrings to work. Your hands will go forward, so you'll pull out on the towel, or you'll reach with the balls, or you'll pull on the circle, whatever your device is. But the main rule is have your hip bones in line with your knees. So we don't want to be hinging like that. We're living dangerously, pushing forward so that you're working your glutes and hamstrings more strongly. Reach the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, back we go, squeezing the toes and heels together. So you're still going to lift up like you're tucking, doing a pelvic curl. And inhale up. Exhale, squeeze, go back, scoop those abdominals. And inhale, back up. Exhale, squeeze the feet, reach back. And up. And exhale, pull back. And up. And exhale, back. Lifting the collarbones. And that was a nice correction there, Kim. And back, stay there. Open up your left arm and rotate this way. Let me see open spans of the arms. Then back to the center. Rotate to the other side. Keep tucking your tail under. And back to the center. And hinge forward. Like you're about to dive off a block. And from this section, lift, this position, lift up a little bit. We're going to do some little boxing movements. So forward, forward, forward. Alternate arms, arms, arms. Push your arm back, push it back. Push, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another set of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Use your abdominals and 2, 1. Put your hands on the floor. Come up to your 4-point kneeling. So if you've got the balls, keep them there. Rayleigh, if you get that green ball, you'll hold on to that, and your towel will do the job there, Kim. If you've got hedgehogs here, you can use hedgehogs. It's something to elevate your wrists off the floor. So we're in our 4-point kneeling where your hips are directly underneath your thighs and hands underneath your shoulders. Now be careful that you want to make sure the creases of your elbows are facing inwards. Don't let them hyperextend. Let me do a little elbow check. That's good. Much better. Thank you, Kaylee. And we're going to do a hinge down with our fingertips facing forward. So exhale to go down. Inhale, push up. Like you're getting a hug from behind, and do a little curl to go into a lift of the ribs to the ceiling. Back to neutral as you exhale, hinge down, draw your abdominals to your spine. Inhale, push down through your hands to the floor as you come up into a curl. Exhale to go down. Inhale, push down to come up. Last one. Exhale to go down. Inhale, push down with the hands to come up to your curl. And back to neutral. Now we turn our hands around so the fingertips are facing outwards. Now in this position, you find it's a little more challenging to not give in to you having your shoulder blades move towards each other. So breathe in to prepare, and exhale, go down. Inhale, push down to come up and continue to curl. Back to neutral as you exhale to go down. Inhale, push down to come up. Exhale to hinge down. Inhale, push down to come up. And then we're going to go where our hands are in a different position and we're facing, so your fingertips are facing towards you. You okay, Kaylee? Can't hear you. Hinge down and up. Your mic's not on. The audio's not on. And exhale, go down and push down to come up into your curl. And when you go down, the main thing here is you're not going back. You might find it's a bit better if you take your hands forward a little bit and you bend your elbows, but we're not hinging back like this. You're working your abdominals to keep you stabilized as you bend down a little bit. So it's mostly work for your triceps and your abdominals. Let's try a couple more. And down and up. Keeping your heads in line with your spine, and down and up to your curl. Our last position, you're going to bring your hands in so you've got your elbows going outwards. So it's like that. And when we do this one, it's like you're pulling your hands away because you're trying to uncrease the creases in a tablecloth. So fingertips facing in, head in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale, go down. Inhale, push down through the hands to the floor and come up into your curl. Neutral, exhale. Inhale, push down to come up. And exhale, push down. And inhale, come up and finish in your curl. Your wrist's getting a bit much, Theo? You okay? Yeah, wrists get enough. So it's good exercise for the wrists, even though it actually feels a little bit challenging. So let's come back to our sitting on our heels. And we're going to go into some glute work. So we'll pop our tools away for a moment and lift, tuck and curl into your cat curl. Reach over towards your left side and put your hands down and then put your buttock down. Then your left hand down and your right hand rest. Lift up your right leg and take it back behind you. And we're going to do 10 leg lifts where we go up and down. But we're still drawing our abdominals in, keeping your top hip stacked on top of your bottom, and we're not getting too lazy into the shoulders. So you're lifting up through those underneath lats and ribs and feeling a little bit of work into that top right gluteal muscle group. For 4 and 5, make sure you're thinking you're lifting through the armpits, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten that leg out, flex the foot and swing it forward, but don't move your spine out of its neutral position. Point the foot and take it back. Flex the foot and bring it forward. Point the foot and take it back. So it's all coming forward on the same level. And taking it back, that's it, keep lifting through that underneath left armpit, and inhale, take it back, exhale, take it forward, inhale back, and forward, and back, keep it back, and I want you to do 10 hot potatoes, I call it, where we tap it over to the front, and then to the back, and front, and back, and front. Keep lifted onto the left armpit, and front, and back, and breathe, and back, and front, and back, and front. One set more, and front, back. Leave it there. Reach that right arm forward. Reach it. We want to get a nice long line between your right arm and your right leg. Then flex that right leg forward, bring it forward, your hand and arm go back, and you try and kiss your knee. Point the toe and reach the leg back as the arm comes forward. Reach for the stars and flex and swing the arm back as the leg goes forward. Forward and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and in. 2 more, swing it forward. Big swing, big open, swing, and back. Bending the leg in for some bicycle swings, and we flex the foot forward, point it and swing back. Bend, swing, bend, swing, bend, swing, bend, swing. Is that your hip? I didn't see what happened there. And swing, and keep it there. Put your hand on the inside of that right thigh or right knee and draw it up to the ceiling, sinking your bottom to the floor, and let your legs hang out to the side. That's it, keep your legs up. I'm reluctant to show you this way, so you got your both legs out like this, scooping into your abdominals. And in this position, we're going to do 5 circles, just hanging around your lounge room. Circle, 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 lift up your shoulders, scoop it up, Jane, that's it. And then the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, use your abdominals, 8, 9, 10. Bend in, legs together, push up through both arms, push you up, and then back onto your knees, or sitting down on your heels, because we have to get into it through the very same process as we got there before. Inhale, exhale, tuck, curl, and reach. Squeeze your inner thighs together, rotate over to the right side, reach, 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 touch down, bum down, forearm down, leg up. So we go into our side lifts. Take the leg back slightly, a little bit of balance with that left hand, but keeping mindful of lifting up through the right side. And you know I talk about having your favorite book under your armpit, so keep it there throughout all of this. And 1, and 2. And you'll probably notice that this side doesn't behave exactly the same as the other side. One side will always be that little bit easier to do. 4 and 5, breathing out as you go up, in as you go down. And 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Now we're going to straighten the leg and did we swing forward? I've lost track which order we came in. I think we did this one. Forward and point and take it back. And forward and take it back. Scoop through the abdominals as you go back. Forward. So it's quite slow just to warm up the hip flexors and the hip extensors. And forward and back and forward and back. Let's lift up through the underneath side. Let's draw the abdominals in and back and forward and back and forward. Last set and forward. Now as we take it back, reach that left arm forward and your left toes back. Back, back, reach it back, open your chest, ladies. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Now exhale and take it forward and kiss your knee. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, kiss your knee. Inhale, arm forward, leg back. Leg forward, arm back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use your abdominals, don't just blow hot air out. You're not a politician. And inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Scoop the abs, flex the spine. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it there. Hand goes back down and we do some bicycles. Flex it forward, take it back and forward and back and forward. Breathe and inhale and exhale. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward for 4 and 3. And lift up through here, 2 and 1. Swing the leg forward, pick it up underneath the knee, draw the circle around, pick up the other leg, and then we're going to bend the knees, bring them towards each other, and lie down onto the mat. I'm going to turn around so I can see you. Your legs are still up, they're out here. And what we're going to do is a set of crossovers. So you bring the legs up and your right leg comes in front of the left. And that's an exhale. Then we take our legs out to the side as you flex your feet. And you come in and you do 2 crosses. So you go exhale for 2. Then we go out on the inhale and we come in for 3, 2, 1. All the way up to 8. 8. And then we come back down for 8. So it's quite percussive and we're going to have to use our abdominals and get the breath flowing because you have only got 1 inhale and 1 exhale. So it's big breath in and then you have to make the out breath go 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's start from the beginning. and off we go. Legs with the right leg in front for 1. So breathe in and open, cross, exhale, 1, out, in, 2, inhale, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 5, 2, 3, 1, inhale, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push your arms to the floor, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, back to 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and 2, and hang the legs out. That got us moving a little bit quicker, didn't it? Now bend your knees and do little circles, deep circles, but small in range. And open, close, open, close, and bring the legs together. Slide out your left leg and take your right leg up to the ceiling and hands behind the knee, and just give your hamstrings a bit of a stretch. Holding that there. Still holding it. Keep your leg as straight as you can. Now bend it and swap to the other side. Straighten out the right leg. Flex up that left leg. Reach the heel to the ceiling and reach the right leg long as well. Keeping it as straight as you can. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend that leg and slide it out. Now we're going to go on to a bit more abdominal work. Let's lift the arms overhead for 4 roll-ups. Now, since you're all at home somewhere, you've got a few more tools. If you're one of those people that struggles with the roll-up, which I don't think any of you do, so maybe I'll wait to see how you go before I see that, because there's a couple of props you've probably got in your lounge room there. So we take the arms overhead, toes are pointing away from you, and inhale, the arms come up, head comes up, toes come up, then arc your arms up and over into your C curve, looking at your knees, and your ears, or your arms are just by your ears. And sit tall. Inhale, exhale, lift, tuck and curl, and roll down. Toes point away from you as the head goes down and the arms overhead. Inhale, arms go up, head up, toes up. Scoop the abdominals, roll over to your C curve, and sit tall as you inhale. Exhale, tuck, curl, roll your sacrum to the mat, lengthen through the legs, toes point as head goes down. Inhale, head up, arms up, toes up. Scoop and roll, reach the arms forward, head between your arms. Inhale and sit up. Exhale, roll back. Point your toes, head down. Last one. Inhale, arms up, head up, toes up.